What's up, everybody? I'm Brian Tong, your guide to all things Salesforce, and this is Salesforce Explained. It's a series where we talk Salesforce and technology without all the jargon or the buzzwords, so make sure to subscribe to the Salesforce channel and turn on those notifications so you never miss an episode. Okay, today's episode is a very special one, and yes, they are all special, of course, but this one just has a little extra something here. In fact, some folks are calling it the biggest Salesforce innovation ever. What? Yeah, I'm talking about Salesforce Genie. Salesforce Genie makes Salesforce the world's first platform for real-time customer magic. Genie can take all of your real-time customer data from all kinds of sources and then connect it and bring it together in a single source of truth. And once all of your data is in one place, Salesforce Genie can make customer magic out of it all. Ooh. Yeah, it's an incredible evolution of the Salesforce platform and the most significant technological shift for the platform in the past 25 years. So yes, that's a big deal. But that still sounds a lot like a lot of fancy talk, so I'm going to break it down for you. And in its simplest terms, Genie is the integration of the CDP, that's the customer data platform, into the Salesforce platform. So to understand Genie, we need to first understand the platform. And for that, yes, my friends, I've got some Legos. And in case you're wondering, yes, I did make this myself. So what makes Legos so awesome is that you can take different pieces of all shapes and sizes and colors and like plop them on here, connect them together however you want. They're universal, so if I bring my Legos to your place, we can use them to build on top of the great things that you're already creating with yours. And the Salesforce platform, it works the same way. Like, I can take a bunch of different types of bricks that can be pieced together to build something awesome. So in the case of Salesforce, this base plate at the bottom, this is your platform. And you can see that it's made up of a few layers here. And then all of these other bricks are technology services that fit together and build something on top of the platform. And that's how Salesforce has built clouds and how customers have built their own applications and how the apps you can find on the App Exchange work. So just like Legos, you put different bricks together all on top of this base, and they all share that same underlying platform. So for Salesforce, that means they're all using the same set of shared services that you can see in this nifty diagram. Okay, so now we understand the platform, right? So let's get back to Genie. And remember when I said Genie equals CDP plus platform? Well, hey, let's now talk about CDP. The Marketing Cloud Customer Data Platform has real-time data capabilities. Basically, CDP allows you to bring in data from all your different sources with a click of a button, and then it just can be processed super fast. And all this is integrated into the Salesforce platform, which means, yes, you guessed it, the real-time data layer is available to everything built on top of the platform. So right out of the box, Genie supports connectors to all of the Salesforce clouds, plus external data sources like Google Cloud Storage, streaming data from the web, and mobile sources, and can use MuleSoft to bring in external data like from legacy systems or data lakes. So all of your Salesforce applications, they just get better with the ability to tap into this new real-time data capability. Because once you've connected all your data sources with Salesforce, Genie then harmonizes all your customer data into what are called unified profiles. And that's really just a fancy way of saying a single customer profile, but let's just let that sink in for a minute, right? A single customer profile from across all your data sources in real time? Yeah, that's huge. And what I mean by real time is data that's processed within milliseconds so that it's available immediately. And the thing is, the world has never been so full of data, and in the future, there's only going to be more. And if you've been watching these episodes, you know that Salesforce helps you turn your data into insights and connections that then help you delight customers, which is good because customer expectations have never been higher. We know that customers expect personalized experiences in real time, and that means immediately. But keeping up with all that data and delivering it in real time, that's a challenge for any business. And we're talking about millions of customer interactions and millions of touch points, all generating valuable data that's spread across the web and social media and in-person experiences. That is a ton of data. Actually, I think the technical term is petabytes of data, which is a whole lot of bytes of data on data on data. And problems happen when all that data generated from different interactions sit in different places. It gets siloed, right? So think of it as grains that are siloed in a farm. Each farm has its own different silos. They don't talk to each other. So when your customer data is stuck in a bunch of these different silos, it gets stale and you can't do much with it. I mean, have you ever had stale bread before? Yeah, it's not good. for most people. It's not good. And that's why it's so important to have all of your data in one place that can be processed in real time. It becomes your single source of truth, so you can continuously adapt to changing customer information and their needs in, you know what I'm gonna say it with me now, real time. So we've talked about the what and how and why of Salesforce Genie, but what does real-time customer magic actually look like out in the real world of your business? Well, for starters, Genie creates all kinds of magic because it makes the Salesforce platform itself better. So I'm talking about two pillars of the platform, in particular, intelligence and automation. So for example, Einstein generates over 175 billion predictions every day. With Genie, Einstein can now deliver personalization and predictions based on real-time data, and then flow automation, which saves customers over 100 billion hours every month, can now use real-time data to trigger actions automatically, and that is some serious real-time power. Okay, now let's see what Genie means for some other day-to-day use cases, starting with customer service. So customer service agent can leverage a customer's real-time unified profile, including information about their past service interactions, marketing engagements, and even their loyalty or lifetime value score, just to better solve the customer's case. What about sales here? Well, a salesperson can use the customer's unified profile to drive better informed sales conversations and maybe recommend next best products. For example, a sales rep can use the customer's engagement data, things like web browsing history and email opens, to identify what conversation to have with the customer next. That's all based on their actions and interests, so it's just more productive and relevant. And then how about marketing? Well, marketers, they can use the real-time unified profiles to send super personalized communications across web, email, advertising, and more, and you know it, in real time. Now, when it comes to commerce, the unified profile data can help inform automatic personalized experiences like tailoring pricing and promotions and recommending the you might also like products based on real-time data. And last, but certainly not least, you can inject some magic into your analytics. Magic, yeah, put that in your analytics game. Leverage Tableau across the vast scale of real-time data to better understand the why behind customers' actions. Share that data across teams to leverage insights or to better inform future targeting efforts. And Salesforce Genie, it is so new and it is so magical that there's lots more to learn about it. So if you want to learn more, hit the link below to leverage one of the biggest innovations in Salesforce history and start bringing the magic of real-time data to all of your customer interactions. And you can always head over to Trailhead for some hands-on learning. And I can't believe it, but poof, like that, this is the end of season 1 of Salesforce Explained. And what a journey we've all been on, learning about Salesforce, Dreamforce, automation, Customer 360, Salesforce Easy, and Salesforce Genie. We have covered so much, and I hope it's given you what you've needed to blaze your own trail. Because with Salesforce, you have everything to need to be a trailblazer, and we will just have to do this again sometime, yeah? Yeah, I'll be back, you be back, let's do this. So be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you never miss an episode of Salesforce Explained.